Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video in which we are going to learn about class inheritance and method overriding in Dart programming. So guys, method overriding is nothing but it is a mechanism by which the child class redefines a method in its parent class. So previously we have seen how we can use the inheritance feature of the class from a parent class to a child class, and we can access the method from a parent class by using the object of a child class. But guys, here we have another scenario. So as you can see in the example, we have the child class name, that is child C, which is a new child, and then we have c.m1, that is 12. So this m1 is a function which is present in both in parent as well as the child. But as we have seen previously, automatically the parent's class, that is m1 of this parent, gets accessed. But let us say we have another function with the same name in the child class as well. So how do we use that function instead of using the parent's function? So we have a feature called method overriding in this case, which can be used in Dart programming. So we have the keyword that is override, which can be used in order to use the child's class function. So let us understand this with the help of examples. So previously I have shown you that we have an animal object of another dog, that is another class. So this class animal is the parent class. What I will do is this dog, which extends animal, and then we have another dog. So I will just remove this third level class over here. And then we have only two classes, that is class animal, which is a parent class, and this class dog, which is inheriting the animal class. So what I will do is I will provide the same function name over here, that is display name. The name of animal, in this case the name of, I will put dog, is $name. And instead of printing this statement, that is the name of animal, I want to print the name of dog in this case. So what I will do is I will use this override keyword over here. So as you can see, we have @override keyword. So this we can provide before the function name over here inside this child class. So I'll save this file, and over here as you can see, we have to use the dog, that is the child class name. So I'll save this file and try running this code. So as you can see, we have the name of dog is dog. So over here as you can see, the method of the child class is used, that is the name of dog over here is used instead of the name of the animal. And guys, this is called method overriding. So whenever you're using inheritance, and in case you want to use the method of the child class, we can provide the override keyword. Guys, what if we don't provide this override keyword? Will this work? Will the display name method of this child class be called? So let us remove this and try running this code. I'll save this file and try running this code. So as you can see, the name of dog is dog. So still it is using the method overriding. So guys, what if we don't have this display name method over here? I'll just comment out this and save this and try running this code. So as you can see, we have the name of animal is dog. So over here it is using the method of the parent class, and in case we are having the same method in the child, so that method will be used. So I'll remove the comments, I'll save and try running this code. So as you can see, the name of dog is dog. So over here in this way, if we are having the same name in the parent class and the child class, so the child's method will be used instead of using the parent's method. And this is called method overriding. This can be done with or without the @override keyword as well. So guys, that's it in this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on the upcoming videos as well. The next video that we are going to talk about is static and super keywords in Dart programming. So stay tuned.